If you could choose between lovely, beautiful, family Christmas stories and uncanny, dark-humored, supernatural, horror Christmas stories, what would you prefer? If you said the letters, then welcome to Natalis Obscura. This is a little show within Halls in the Forest, our channel. I'm Ariane Saltoris and this is Kaipor Books. I wrote 24 stories based upon the German tradition of Advent calendar from the 1st of December to the 24th of December. You get to open the door and you will find a surprise. In this case, a tiny, uncanny story. If that's something for you, then go on. Open the door. Lupe pushed her cart down the 12th floor hallway, the wheels squeaking against the silence of the Palace Hotel. The garlands and Christmas lights along the walls barely lit the path. Odd for Christmas week, when the hotel was usually bursting with life. She stopped at 12:25. Once she flipped the switch, the room filled with a weak yellow glow. A computer sat on the desk, still on. She made a mental note to report it tomorrow, not tonight. Tonight she was tired. With the mop in her hand, she hummed Silent Night until Lupe glanced again at the computer to double check. But the screen was pitch black. She was certain it had been on 1 millisecond earlier while she was mopping in front of it. She stood still, frowning, eyes narrowed as if daring the stupid thing to do it again. It didn't. Shaking her head, she went back to work, pushing her cart deeper into room 12:25. It was dark outside. The hotel was unusually quiet that week. Strangely quiet. The holidays was normally packed full, but the hallway outside the suite remained still, like a cemetery at witching hour. A soft melody drifted through the air. She stopped, tilted her head to listen. It was Carol of the Bells, but wrong, distorted, as if coming from an old gramophone. Her eyes widened as she realized the sound was coming from the room she had just left. Heart racing, she crept back and peered around the doorway. The computer screen flickered to life, bathing the room in a slicky blue glow. Words appeared, one letter at a time. Hello? Can you read this? Please, help me. Lupe's breath hitched. The message vanished, replaced by a grainy image of a girl in an old-fashioned dress. The girl's eyes locked onto Lupe's, desperate, pleading. The Christmas music grew louder, frenzied. The speakers crackled, carol of the bells, dissolving into a cacophony. Lupe looked around the empty room. On the screen, if you can help me, man, please help. Lupe hesitated. I can help? Sure. But how? Is this some kind of joke? Her clinging cart rolled back on its own, slamming against the door and cutting off the silence. The image of the girl flickered, her face stretched into impossible lines as she pressed against the inside of the screen. Static sparked across the monitor, and for a split second, Lupe saw dozens of other faces pressed behind hers, mouths open in silent screams. Lupe stumbled back, hip knocking against the cart. The music stopped. The screen went black. Then in white text. Thank you. We will visit you soon to collect the help you promised. The hallway lights flickered once, twice, and died. In the darkness, Lupe heard the distant ding of the elevator arriving on the floor, followed by the sounds of small footsteps. She ran. 3 days later, every screen she passed, her phone, shop windows, ATM displays, flickered just long enough to show a reflection that was not her own. A girl in an old-fashioned dress, waiting to collect a promise, always smiling, always watching. She held up 7 fingers. The next day 6, then 5, then 4, 3, 2. I wrote the story before AI got this bad. Was this a prophecy? I hope not. Let's not talk about this. Come back tomorrow and open the next one.